day 19 now of cab isolation. I'm not in a cab. I'm stood in this field of wheat that now looks stunning. We had 1.5 mil of rain last night, which is what we needed. But if you look down, it's barely soaked through. It's hardly even dampened the dust on the surface, which is a shame. And it's certainly not gone down deep enough to make the beans grow. They're still sat in dry soil. But this wheat and this field hasn't looked this good for a long time, because this is the one that we drilled in September and the rain just destroyed it and the slugs and everything, and we had to re-drill it again. So I think we've re-drilled this on day 1 of cab isolation. So that's now 17, 18 days ago or whatever. And now it's just coming up and it looks brilliant. So we're going to put some fertiliser on it in a few days, and hopefully we might have some good crops of spring wheat off here. I've got a tractor to fix in a bit, so I'll put a video on of that as well. Another job I'm doing today is putting out this bird scarer. So it's a gas bottle and a battery, and it's got a timer and a light sensor. And what it does is, when it gets light in the morning, it has a delay for a few hours so it doesn't wake people up, and then every 30 minutes or so it'll let off a couple of bangs, and then hopefully it should stop eating the pigeons and the crows eating the sunflowers. I had it in this field of oilseed rape up until this morning, and I've moved it now onto this field because they're quite vulnerable, the seeds, at this time of year for crows and pigeons. There's not a great lot for them to eat, so they just, once they find a field with something tasty in it, they just stay on it all day. So we put it under an oak tree, and that'll stop them roosting in it as well, between bangs, because that's sometimes what they'll do. They'll get up, land in a tree, wait for a bit, and then go back to the field. And then there's behind this hedge is another field of sunflowers as well. So I've put it right in the middle of the two of them, but away from all the houses. So I'll do a demonstration now, because if you press this button on there, you hear the gas go through, and then in the second you should hear a bang. There we go, simple. Glad it didn't go off in the boot of the car. It did once on my uncle though, apparently. Well, in the van. Then he blew the windows out. I'm not sure if you can see, but the cab's tilting back, so a new airbag should sort it out. So we've changed the airbag on the tractor now, so we've now got some suspension again, because it was a bit rough without it. I've got the muck spreader on now. I don't know if you can see in the mirror better. Or out the side, maybe. We're spreading a little bit of muck now on a piece of ground that I've got ready for putting some potatoes in. A neighbour had some seed potatoes left over, and another neighbour's got a bit of time with his planter, so he's going to plant about an acre of potatoes for me. We're in a 17-acre field, but there's an acre right near the yard that we're going to put some potatoes in, because the rest of the field is going to be sweet corn, which might be, if the restrictions are lifted, for some sort of pick your own. I don't really know yet, but I thought, well, we'll put some potatoes in the corner of the field as well, and then there's something else there for people to pick if it was going to be for that. If not, at least I'll have something to eat and won't have to queue at the shops. So I'm going to probably be rolling again tomorrow. I don't know yet, but I hope you found it interesting today, because it's day 19 I think now. So bye for now.